Hi! So, this is Emma. I realize you guys actually have not met her yet. Ow, she hurt me. But she is my baby. This is my kitty. I also have a puppy, and they don't get along. Anyways, so I have a bunch of good news. I don't have much to talk about, but I have, a lot of good news. So I baked a bunch of cookies. I haven't made any yet today, but I made tons of them last week. We had 100 cookies in our house at one point, probably. It was kind of funny. I went to large group concert for band last week on Thursday, and it was a lot of fun. I ended up seeing someone that I hadn't seen since last year who apparently moved to my new school district, so I got to see him. He's a 7th grader this year, and he's really cool. It was weird. I went up to him and I was like, "Hey, I know you." He's like, "Pit Stop." And I'm like, "Oh, no, just no." It's that band nickname from last year. Not gonna go much into that. I have Large Group Festival 2 weeks from now. And I'm hoping that goes over just as well. I actually haven't learned the music as well as everyone else has. Because again, I've had it for less time because I've been sick and I've been trying to keep up with everything. Yeah. That's why I'm failing most of my classes right now. Actually, I have a B in nutrition and a D in health because I don't like Bert. He creeps me out, so I don't do much in that class and he's mad at me for it. But it should be being brought up because I actually started doing stuff. So, yeah. Yesterday, I took the notes that we were supposed to take. So, and he told me, "Nice job being the bigger person." And I was like, thanks, I still don't like you." He made me so mad on Thursday, and yeah, I really didn't want to talk to him. Friday, I get into school, and he's still mad at me, and I shut up and I walked away. Because I was talking to my best friend at the time. And I shut my mouth and I walked away. I was like, I'm not even gonna, justify that with a response. I didn't talk to him at all on Friday. I just sat there, I did my work, and then I left. I actually felt really sick on Friday. But as you can tell, I've got the sick look. My face is all flushed and I'm all warm and my voice is all hoarse, my throat hurts, and my stomach has been iffy for the past 3 days. Headaches, stuffy nose, stuff like that. But I have Large Group Festival coming up, and we're playing shanties. Oh, I actually don't have the music up here. Forgot I left it at school on Friday. Can't even practice like I want to. Well, I can practice, but my flute is away. I actually have all the runs memorized in that song. Sorry, I can't sing right now. I've been trying for the past 3 days, and I've been out of it. So I'm gonna try and do my cover, but it's probably not gonna come out. So it's probably just gonna be an update on stuff for this week's channel video. In April or May, actually I think it's April, I actually have to give the school $100 on Monday for my band trip in April. We're doing spring marching. Sorry, I'm staring at my window and at my Facebook because my Facebook is up. See how awesome this is. Facebook. Yeah, Facebook. Yeah, see, look how sick I look, though. I look horrible. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, well. Oh, so here's something different. I'm not wearing makeup. Nope. This is probably one of the only times that you will ever see this. Unless, when I move out there, I decide, oh, I'm not going to wear makeup. Probably not going to happen, but, it could. Things change. So I'm in AP History for next year, and normal everything else, but AP History next year, kind of excited about that. I told my old history teacher about that because I didn't do so well in her class because all I did was talk. And she was like, oh, okay. I get in there, and Colton Malcolm, Jaden Burke, and Evan Smith come in, and they start talking about like stupid comments and questions that were asked last year in our classes. There was one stupid comment from language arts 4th period last year. Riley Fonjamin was in my class. He opens an atlas and he's like, "Oh my God, there's maps in here." There was another kid. This wasn't from my class, or it might have been. If it was either from Nils or Lucas. So all the pictures from like before when we were talking about like older times, they didn't have color. So somebody pipes up and they're like, "Was there color back then?" Oh my God. Why is education usually the first thing to be cut in a budget? Because we don't need it. What? It was so dumb. It was hilarious. Though that one was from this year. It was from some kid this year. Yeah. There's prayers class for you. Yeah, but apparently the 7th grader, or sorry, they're not 7th graders anymore. 8th graders this year are apparently just as dumb as we were last year, so it's kind of funny. Sorry, I'm like multitasking right now. Random, but blue brush. Okay, so I don't know what else to talk about. I've talked about everything except for I'm going back into choir next year. And I quit this year because I needed to take nutrition so I could get a food handler's permit, so I could get a job because I want to work at Taco Bell. I should be getting my permit this or next month. So excited for that. I'm getting a new fish. It's going to be a Picossamus because we don't have the right stuff to clean the tank yet, and it's getting really dirty, and Picossamuses eat that kind of stuff. Oh, my computer's going to fall. And Picossamus eat those stuff, and this is what it looks like right now. Gross, I know. Those are 2 of my 7 fish, and then there's like 5 back there. Yep. Those are my fish. The spotted one is Spot, the black one is Rue, and then all 5 are named after One Direction, even though like half of them are girls. Yeah. Well, or at least I'm pretty sure they're girls. But I haven't had any baby fish yet, so I'm not completely certain about that. Geez, this is harder than it looks. I can't think of anything. Like, seriously, I'm out of ideas, and I keep scaring my fish each time I do this, and I feel really bad. Or that might just be them being hyper because I just turned their light back on. Because you're supposed to go 8 hours with the light off each day. So I just turned their light back on because I basically just woke up. Because I've been awake, but I've been like on the verge of falling asleep all day. And I've been watching really funny videos on YouTube from Ray William Johnson. Do not look him up because you guys would not like him. Just don't. I don't like him, but I'm like obsessed with his YouTube video. Spot's fins got huge. Like, they're so big now. It's so weird. You see him all like his fins all the way like, you know, up, and it's so weird because they used to be like this long. Now they're like huge. It's really weird. I knew goldfish fins do that, but I didn't know that, you know, molly fins do that too. That's so cool. Oh, if you want to hear what I'm doing with my allowance this week, I'm going down to Dave's, and I have been craving Skittles, so I'm going to buy a 5-pound bag of Skittles, if I have enough for it. My friend James got those for his birthday this year. This year for my birthday, I'm asking for tickets to Michigan to see if I can visit Grandma Schuler and Danny. Really excited for that. And then maybe see you guys when I do. I'm really sorry. I have like nothing to talk about, but I do have something that I could show you from this year. Volleyball pictures. I actually completely forgot about these. Okay, so Oh, there's a dent in it. This was my volleyball team this year. And I actually really like how they did the pictures because they look amazing. Like, I absolutely loved it. I'm right there in back so people could see me better. And the girl in the red is my coach, Bree. And then you see Bree right there in the black hair. And that's Vivian. Okay, so I'm going to do the top row first. I don't remember her name, and I feel really bad about it. Then Aubrey, Maddie, Tasha, Bree, Vivian, Rebecca, Bree, Tegan, Kayla, and Savannah. But I can't remember her name because I never see her. So I'm never like, oh, hey, it's you. Oh, I can't get this in there now. Jeez, thanks, guys. I'm just kidding. I'm, like, totally kidding. I'm just messing with you. And then I have a full picture of me, and it's huge. If I can just get this in here. And then right here is me. I was number 9. Yes, I had makeup on in that picture. And I was all pale because I was actually sick. Yeah, I was sick during that too. I'm sick, like, a lot, which is something that I said in my video of a bunch of facts about me, is I'm sick, like, 24/7 because I've got a really bad immune system because of my allergies. And then I have pictures from last year's band, or not band, but, oops. I've changed so much, and I look so different. And everything is falling. Hang on, like 3 seconds. I have to fix this, and I will probably end up cutting this out of the video. Maybe. Oh, pictures from last year, or not last year, but 2 years ago, and I looked horrible. I remember these. Hated them for the longest time. I still do. I've never liked them. Okay, so I don't know where my team pictures are from last year, but I have my team pictures from the year before that, which was 7th grade. I think my team pictures from last year are somewhere over there. Oh no, I took them out of my binder. So I'll show you 7th grade first. Let me get my 9th grade one out now. Okay, so I'm going to show you them from youngest to oldest. This was before I wore makeup, and I was really busy that day, and I had really ugly bangs, and I hated how I looked. Actually, I didn't mind as much, but yeah, this is me before I ever dyed my hair. Tenino Middle School. This was my team. Rose Diesel. I forget her name, and I feel really bad. Tiffany Olsen. Mariah. Me on the bottom row. And then top row is Shauna Hoffman, Madison, I think. It's gonna kill me. I forget her name. Alyssa right here. This is Alyssa. Wait. Oh, sorry. That's Solfa. And that's Madison. And that's Coach Humble. And that's I don't remember her name, and I feel really bad. Geneva.